Very.
Hey everyone, my name is Barraj Gill and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do something a little bit different. I am going to almost analyze a parenting situation from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. So one thing I love doing, I love like Slice. I love watching the housewives. It's like you don't have to think. Their lives are sometimes so chaotic for no reason. They create their own drama, and it's just like interesting for me to watch because I live a really quiet life, which I've created and I'm really thankful for. But I wanted to talk about 2 episodes ago. If you guys watch, I'm gonna put a clip in. It's about 2.5 minutes long. You can forward it if you like, but it's about Todd, Candy, and their Candy's stepdaughter, Kaela, something like that. And what happened in the episode was, I guess Todd had taken Candy's daughter, Kaya, to New York because she wants to be a fashion designer. And when they came back from New York, she comes into the room Candy and Todd are sitting in, and they start talking about the trip, and the talk is actually really good. They're all happy, and then Todd says, "I'm really proud of you to be going to New York. That's a big step. Like, at least that you're getting out of your norm and you're doing it." And her response to him was like, "Wow, you're actually proud of me for something?" All right, listen to the clip and I'll be right back. All right, so now that you've heard the whole clip, let's dissect it a little bit because this is what I enjoy doing. So if you noticed when Kaya, let's just call her Kay. When Kay says, "Oh wow, like you're actually showing affection," Todd was a little confused and he's like, "What? Are we back there again?" And what this tells me in parenting, as a parent, when we don't understand our kids and we think that we are doing way better than we're not, that's a problem. That is when you are completely not aware of your child's feelings. And when we start doing that, essentially what you're looking at is the things that you do. So Todd went to New York. That was an experience, which was a good experience. And in his mind, he's like, "I'm good now. I am a great parent. I'm good." But you can't erase all of the past. So that was the first thing. So once she said that, he was just shocked a little bit. And then she says, "You have no emotions unless you're mad." And then this was crazy when she says to Candy, and she's like, "You remember when he didn't talk to me for a month?" And his response to that was, "Yeah, you made me really mad." That was his response. And he's trying though. Like, kudos to him for trying because he is shocked. She did take him by surprise, you can tell. But his rebuttal was still his ego. He's like, "Yeah, you did make me mad, so I didn't talk to you for a month." Like, what are you going to do? That's what his statement says. So then she goes on to say, no, then actually he goes, and he says, "Is that really how you feel?" Which is awesome. Like, good for you, because Todd is doing it right here. This is where you want to get into your kids. They're vulnerable. Their heart space is open. They want to talk to you. They are approaching you. This is exactly where you want to be. And I love that he said, "Well, is this how you feel?" And she goes, "Well, it's the truth." And that made me so sad. That to me was like, oh my God, my heart is breaking for her because she really feels that that is her truth. And the way I look at truth is I always look at truth to how somebody feels. And if her father is putting her in a constant state of feeling like he's mad at her, or she is the purpose of like causing him pain, unhappiness, she's gonna feel guilt. She's gonna feel that pain, and that is what she's saying her truth is. So guess what? Okay, so that's what she's saying what her truth is. And then Todd's like, I'm just trying to make you tougher. That's the worst thing that he could have said there, because we're not here to make our kids tougher. We're here to love our children and make them stronger and make them more confident. With that one statement that he said, when he says, I'm just here to make you tougher. That's what I'm trying to do, which he means well. But the sadness comes when she said that this is the truth, and he said, well, I'm just trying to make you tougher. You know what he's doing to her subconscious mind? She's basically bearing that in her subconscious mind, and guess what the partner that she attracts is going to be like? The partner is going to be like Todd, who is going to keep her in this constant state of, I'm not good enough. I'm doing something wrong. He's not going to talk to me if I say this. I can't say this. And who knows? Like, I know she doesn't talk a lot or say a lot. Maybe that's why. Maybe she's just got a lot of suppressed emotions inside of her, because she doesn't know if what she's going to say is going to be piss her dad off and it's right or wrong. And this is just me analyzing it, because the next thing she said was, she's like, you're unpredictable. And he turns around and he says, I like that. Oh, unpredictable? I like that. I'm happy to be unpredictable. No. You don't want to be she's telling you she needs stability. She wants your love in a stable, balanced way, because then she says, you know, you don't show me affection. My mom texts me. My mom keeps in constant contact with me. And this is where he did do something right. He apologized, and he said, like, I didn't know. What did he say? I'm trying to make, that's where he says, I'm trying to make you tough. But then he did say that I apologize, and someone's here, that I apologize, and that is not my intention. And, you know, they make up, and she's like, okay, you know, whatever. And he says, I love you. And she's like, I love you, whatever. Because she knows that there's only a small element of truth to what he's saying. She feels it. That's why she's probably been through this with him before. So actions speak louder than words, and I don't think he's going to be able to follow up with it, because after she leaves, he simply says to Candy, well, you know, kids just don't get what it's like to parent. Kids aren't supposed to get what it's like to be as a parent. You're supposed to parent your child. Their job is not to get you. Your job is for you as a parent to get them. That's what you signed up when the sperm met the egg and birth was given. That is your job. And the hardship, trying to make a kid tough, is not your job. Trying to put awareness in a kid, self-awareness, confidence, love, putting that in a child is what our job as children, or as parents, is to our children. Anyways, if you're on my IG story, I wasn't able to plug the actual conversations of the housewives into this, because I can't do IGTV over 10 minutes. If you want to listen to the full vlog, just go to my YouTube channel under Balraj Gill. Anyways, I hope that helps somebody, because parenting is tough, man, and I love analyzing. So if you like it or appreciate it, give me some love. Put a comment, write a comment, like the vlog. It always feels good when people do that. Love you guys. Bye.